year 2012. Some say this could be the end of the world. Others say it could be a fresh beginning. Well, it's all about perspective. Welcome to the New Year special episode of Colors of India. We have for you 3 different stories which all has the same underlying message of new beginnings and fresh perspective. The story of block makers. Being Siddharth, a painter. And From the Potter's Wheel. What happens when the craft legacy of a tiny little village is under threat? How do you deal with a younger generation who is trying to desert their craft? Is there an alternative, or should one be looking for solutions? Hand block printing, one of India's ancient craft legacies. A craft form that is recognized and admired world over, but is today under the threat of extinction. At Pilkua, a village in Uttar Pradesh, hand block printing was once the way of life. But now, the number of block printers have fallen to an alarming 200, and the number of block makers is even less.
जितना कारीगर जितना टाइम काम करता है, जितना वक्त लगाता है, जितनी मेहनत करता है, उसको उतना पैसा नहीं मिल पाता आम तौर से। तो कारीगर यही सोचता है कि इसमें इतनी मेहनत ज़्यादा है, मजदूरी कम है। क्योंकि जितनी वो मेहनत करता है, जितनी मजदूरी करता है, और तो उस मेहनत के हिसाब से मजदूरी कम होती है। और वजह यह है कि मजदूरी कम ही होती है कि आगे वो जो हम चीज़ें बनाते हैं वो चीज़ें महंगी बिक नहीं पाती हैं। तो इसलिए कारीगर इसमें ज़्यादा खुश नहीं है।
Carving intricate and detailed patterns onto these blocks is a craft by itself. Arshad's family has been in the block making business for generations. Like most handicrafts, block making is a tradition that is passed down from father to son. Arshad is a national award winner, and his father Sardar Hussain has won the prestigious Shilp Guru Award.
कपड़े के जो टेक्सटाइल प्रिंटिंग के ब्लॉक होते हैं, जैसे कपड़ा छपता है, ये कभी तो बहुत अच्छी मांग होती है, बहुत इसके ऑर्डर होते हैं, और काफ़ी बनने लगते हैं, कभी कम हो जाते हैं, बहुत कम हो जाते हैं। लेकिन मजबूरियां ये हैं कि किसी के पास कोई बड़ा ऑर्डर होता है, या जल्दी उसे चाहिए, या सस्ता चाहिए, तो हाथ के छपाई में ना तो जल्दी हो सकता, ना सस्ता हो सकता, और ना वक्त पे हो सकता, क्योंकि इसमें कई परेशानियां आती हैं, कारीगर नहीं मिलते, और महंगा भी हो जाता है, क्योंकि आजकल जो और तरह के प्रिंटिंग हो रही हैं, स्क्रीन प्रिंट या और, वो काफ़ी सस्ती हैं।
Traditional blocks have very little use these days. At a time and age when the name of a designer can sell all kinds of products, Arshad decided to experiment with his craft and collaborate with designers to give his legacy a contemporary touch.
जब हमने बनाया पहला पीस, तो उसमें ऐसा नहीं था कि एकदम चमक, क्योंकि कार्विंग में एक अलग अपना कलर होता है। तो हैंडीक्राफ्ट में थोड़ा बताया लोगों ने कि इसमें कुछ शाइनिंग लाइए, एक्सपोर्टर मिले, डिज़ाइनर मिले। तो ये सोचने के बाद में हमने जो सहारनपुर वगैरह, नगीना में वगैरह जो बॉक्स वगैरह होते थे, मिरर होते थे, उसके अंदर देख के सोचा कि काम को कैसे किया जाए। उनके जब काम करते देखा सहारनपुर में, नगीने में, वो देखने के बाद में हमने अपने आप को काम करना शुरू किया, कार्विंग की, फिर इनले भी किया। तो फिर एक तरीके से हमने इसको एक नए उसमें हमने लाने की कोशिश शुरुआत करी।
Traditional Mughal buttas and other designs were traced onto wood, carved out, inlaid with bronze or copper wires. Smeared with a coat of multani mitti and carved again before it's polished and ready for sale. At his workshop, they now produce boxes, coasters, wall hangings and other pretty things that can all be used in a modern home.
He has just transformed it into what will suit and what will sell in the current market. He has this beautiful tree things with inlay and carving, which you can just put on the wall. There are things like that. It's just a simple change. It's not a very sort of drastic new thing, but it's just adapting and having very good craft, good design, good aesthetics, but deeply rooted in what he was doing. You can't, I mean, you can say that this is a piece from a block maker. You can just tell that. The design doesn't sort of go all over the place or be modern or be abstract. It doesn't. It is rooted in his tradition, and it's a contemporary product of high quality.
Through such experiments, the craft tradition is kept alive, but it is only through properly channelized government aid that we will be able to keep our dying heritage intact and save this dwindling community of block makers. When you look at it, it is a complicated situation. They need to diversify and modernize their designs to be accepted in modern day society, but at the same time, with screen printing and other technology, the vast know-how of traditional block making will be lost to the coming generation. The big question is there a middle path? Food for thought while we take a small break.